Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be drawing Goku, Grand Priest, Ultra Instinct. So I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast when I move my hand. So yeah, it's that one with the halo sort of and that triangle in his chest, the blue priest suit. So let's get going. We're going to start about the center point of our page. Maybe a little bit lower just to fit in a bit more of his hair. We'll try and fit in all the hair spikes, but I think the top two might have a bit cut off, but like it's close up on his face. So let's go. Center point, and we're going to start with that W that's in the center of a lot of Dragon Ball characters' faces. So you just kind of curve it down and bring it up like that. So we got like a W, letter W. Okay, and then out from here we do the eyebrows. So we're going to go out like so, and it kind of curves here back like so, and then we'll bring it up the back just there like that, and then we're going to bring it down, and we get kind of skinnier as we go down like that. Okay, and we can have like an extra frown line or something there, but pretty much we do the same thing on the other side. So we go tick this way. So, and then we do the end, sort of a rectangle, sort of square like, and then it gets skinnier as we go down. Like so. Okay, and then we do those Dragon Ball box-like eyes. So we go like long line here, short line there, and then we join them together underneath. And same thing on the other side. So pretty much long line, short line, and then we join them together. Like so. Then we give him his eyes. So his irises are pretty big in this picture, so we'll go with it. So we go real big, right? So pretty big for Dragon Ball. It's just the sort of the way he is in this one. And then his pupils just underneath here. Like so. And we do the same thing on the other side. Pretty big iris. And pupil just in here. Like so. So then he's got like some frown lines just here. Then we do his nose. So we do a kind of a letter L sort of coming down this way. Like so. And maybe it's got like a point, a V sort of down there at the bottom. It's not like, you could do a straight L across, or you could do this sort of hook sort of shape. And then in Dragon Ball we have the shadow on the side of the nose just here. It's kind of like just a shadow of the nose on the left hand side. And there's his mouth. So he's got like, you know, real close to his nose, standard Dragon Ball sort of smirk. Like so. And then his bottom lip, just about here. And then his chin. Like so, right? And you can check proportions now. So eyes, like the middle of his eyes, his pupil there to his nose is about the same as nose to chin. Okay? Here to here, about the same as there to there. And then bottom of his nose to his bottom lip line, about the same as bottom lip line to chin. So that's about your proportions for his face, and once you get that, you can go for his jaw. Up the side there, you want to stop just underneath the corner of his eye, see that? And then across from, like, in between his nose and his mouth. About mouth level, but maybe a little bit higher in this one. And then we'll go same on the other side. right? So you're going from the chin, diagonal, stopping just underneath the corner of his eye, approximately there, because that's where you change direction, and you go up the side of his face, up towards his eyebrow. You stop about there on the side of his eyebrow. And then we go same thing on the other side. Right? Like so. And then we add those cheek marks. So just a couple of those. Like so. And then his hair spikes, right? So Goku's fringe has, in this picture anyway, it has 4 hair spikes coming over his eyes. So it varies. Sometimes it's 5. So it's 4 in this one. And it's the Ultra Instinct hair, so it's kind of standard Goku hair, just silver. And this comes down. So this hair spike now will come over his eye. So we'll go down here. Okay. We'll just go in here. And then you should be using a pencil, so if you go over anything that you don't want to see, you just rub it out underneath. Right there. So we'll erase those lines in a minute. We'll just draw the rest of the hair in first, just in case we go over anything else. So a bit of a fringe here, slightly over to the left. So like a V here, just over the shadow of his nose. It's not in the middle. And then we'll go down towards his eyebrow again here. Another fringe line coming over his eye. And then up around, so like into here somewhere. Got a bit of a hairline just here, like so. And it's got some hair lines in here. If you're wondering how high up you want to go to his forehead, I'd say like his eyes to his forehead is about the same as eyes to mouth, right? So like pupil to mouth, about the same as pupil to forehead line. That's about your proportion, okay? Or like eyebrow to forehead line, about the same as eyebrow to nose. So that's your kind of distances, okay? And then fringe line. That way. And then we can see some ears. So large ears in Dragon Ball sticking out. Like so, starts about sort of just above his eyebrow there, and then just above the bottom of his nose, in line there. And then the other one out the other side. Similar level, you want to line them up. Just like the bottom, and then the top. Up here somewhere. There. And then we'll bring it down around. Like so. And then you can add some bones and ligament lines inside, like that. Don't have to add much. That'll do. I'll just erase those lines now inside his hair. Okay, so more hair. So we'll go out the side here, sticking out straight, small one first. Like so. Small one coming out this side. Right to there. And then we'll go, keep going up. So we'll go. Some kind of sticks up that way. And then we'll bring it in. Next one curves up. So we gradually get bigger now as we go up. Like so. And then this one kind of comes out from here. So we'll go to there, just join that up to it. And then we'll go in like so. And this is kind of where the top of his head would be, you know, the round part of his head. That's sort of, you know, it doesn't have a spike. It's that flat sort of circular portion. And then we'll bring the big one up. So that just goes right up off the top of my page. And then it'll come back in here. So if you have more room, you can just bring that up to a spike. Just join those two lines together somewhere up there. And then same thing here, up there, comes back in here, like so. And then this will go out. How big is this? Pretty big actually, there. And then we'll bring it back into there. I might make this one a bit wider actually, so this could be like a hairline. So like if you make mistakes like, say like that line, that could be like a texture line on his hair. You know, I just wanted to make, I think this one should be wider. Like so, and this could be like, you know, one of those Dragonball sort of texture lines. And then we'll go out to there, back in like so. And then we add texture lines all over, so you're just sort of doing this kind of thing. You know, these sort of lines. Like so, right, so then we'll do his neck. So we go down the side of his neck there. And then he's got like a V just here on his chin. This is the center of his collar, which then comes out from his jaw, goes up the side, like that. And then we'll bring it back down to there. And then it goes in both sides. And this one comes down, shoulder on this side, come out the other side for a shoulder, like so. And so he's got like big shoulder pads, right? So, but the side of his body sort of like just curves down this way, okay, first. And then we got those big shoulder pads that stick out with that the Grand Priest type of people wear. So it goes back in there, and then we've got some like texture lines and fold lines for that, right? Pretty much the same thing on this side, just like a big shoulder line out like so, and then texture lines, fold lines for his clothing, like that. And then we got like the triangle that's just here, right? You could use a ruler for this. I think I will. Where's my ruler? There it is. Uh-oh. 1 second. Oh, found it. Okay, so like you're about here to here, so underneath his ears, right? Like so, and then we'll go down that way and just join it to that side. Like so. Now, then that big halo, okay? So draw, it's like, it's pretty much a perfect circle and it's pretty difficult to get that. So it goes up around his head, goes real big, goes off the top of my page, right? So, but if you had like a plate or like something circular of the right size that you could trace around, you know, to get that perfect circle, or a compass, a big compass, something like that would help. But if you want to wing it, we'll just wing it. So it's starting out here. kind of goes in underneath his head, right? And it's a double line, so we got to go again. So like so, right, and then this will come. Imagine just jump over his hair, going in that way, and we can probably see a little bit of it here, and then it comes like here as well, and then it'll go around his head and come out this side, and then out here. Okay, and then we'll go up. Pretty much like that. So not bad. Hard to draw circles like that. But again, if you've like something, a big circular thing that's the right size, you know, there's no shame in that. It's good to practice your freehand circles though as well. So but there you go. Goku Grand Priest. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.